sharp spike in missing children cases, NGOs call for increased sensitization and vigilance. Government Polytechnic Doyang finally set to open. NSCNI amused by BJP and NPF leaders' statement on Naga political issue. Nagaland has administered a total of 16,63,330 COVID vaccine doses. Organization bat for earliest amicable settlement of the Indo-Naga issue. News in details. Sharp spike in missing children cases, NGOs call for increased sensitization and vigilance. Child rights NGOs have flagged a sharp rise in the number of children who have gone missing in the last 2 years due to the social impact of COVID-19. In order to prevent the situation from worsening, the organization have called for the immediate strengthening of children protection committees at the village level, sensitizing and training parents, and urged the government to make adequate budget allocation in this connection. As per the latest figures of the National Crime Records Bureau, 59,262 children went missing in India in 2020. With 48,972 children remaining untraced from the previous years, the total number of missing children has gone up to 108,234. There is almost a 13 times rise in the number of cases of missing children reported annually between 2008 and 2020. As per the data, 7,650 cases of missing children were reported in 2008. Government Polytechnic Doyang finally set to open. Much to the relief of students aspiring to pursue technical courses, the Government Polytechnic Doyang Voka was inaugurated on Friday more than a decade after its foundation stone was laid. Established in March 2021 under the aegis of Higher and Technical Education Department and affiliated to SCTE, the new Polytechnic Institute was sanctioned in 2008 before its function stone was laid in 2011. The institute was finally inaugurated on May 27 jointly by Minister for Higher Education and Tribal Affairs Temjen Imna along an advisor of Technical Education and Election Medo Yoka in the presence of advisor for Border Affairs and Horticulture Matung Yandan and other officials. NSCNI amused by BJP and NPF leaders' statements on Naga political issue. The recent statement made by some Nagaland legislators on the protected Naga political issue appear to have not gone down well with the NSCNI. In a press release issued on Friday, the group said Nagaland BJP ministers and NPF political leader have made some outrageous statements on Naga political solution with reference to framework agreement, Naga national flag, constitution and integration using unparliamentary languages. While maintaining that nobody wants to prolong Naga issue, more so the NSCN, it said the issue is getting more sensitive by the day. This demands careful handling without resorting to derogatory outbursts with rhetorical embellishments, it added. Citing the sacrifices made for decades, it said many of the Nagaland state BJP ministers and other party leaders are not able to fully appreciate its complexities and intricacies involved and simply allowing themselves to be carried away by their election syndrome. Nagaland has administered a total of 16,63,330 COVID vaccine doses. Nagaland has administered a total of 16,63,330 COVID vaccine doses, including 32,615 precautionary doses for the age group of 12 years and above, as well as healthcare workers and frontline workers as of May 26, according to the Department of Health and Family Welfare. The breakup of those vaccinated shows that 16,062 healthcare workers have received the first dose of Covishield, 13,614 received the second dose, and 4,186 have taken precautionary doses, while 61,209 frontline workers have been administered the first dose of Covishield, 49,009 with the second dose, and 22,822 received precautionary doses. Organization bat for earliest amicable settlement of the Indo-Naga issue. The office of the Sumi Hoho has expressed their dismay over the current media threat between NSCNI and Naga leaders, including Dr. S.C. Jamir. An update from the Hoho stated, for more than half a century, Nagas have been eagerly anticipating an amicable political solution to the vexed Naga political issue. However, much to the disappointment of the Naga people, the issue has been dragging on thus far. The hopes and aspirations of the Nagas have almost reached a point where all hopes have faded and the patience and trust on the negotiating parties has slowly reached the lowest diminishing point. The tribal Hohos and organization of Nagaland have been demanding to the government of India and Naga national political groups to bring out the charter of the demands or competences to the public domain, as the demands are for the people. However, despite the repeated demands of the Naga public, much are still concealed. We are of the view that such hidden competences should be brought to the knowledge of all the stakeholders before the inking of final agreement to avoid any acceptance issues that may arise post-agreement, and the negotiating parties should be aware of such facts. That's all for now. To get such latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.